Welcome back to the Valor Knight. Today we're going to be continuing our quest in the Voice of Isengard expansion by playing To Catch an Orc. Saruman has tasked you with a dangerous mission. Journey up the Misty Mountain's southern peak in search of the orc Mugash and capture him alive. Each player removes top 20 cards of his deck and places them aside as an out-of-play deck. First player takes Mugash plus 1 Mugash guard for each other player, so I'm just going to be taking Mugash, and randomly shuffles one face down into each player's out-of-play deck. Place any remaining copies of Mugash's guard aside out of play. So this deck actually has a way of handling that, or this thing. See, look, here we have To Catch an Orc, Escape from Background, Fortress of Nirn, and Glittering Caves. To Catch an Orc setup done. And there we go. So I should have a player 1 should have a second deck right there. Alright. Today we're going to be taking Faramir 2/2/2. After you engage an enemy, you ready an ally you control. Grima 2/1/2/3. Lower the cost of the next card you play from your hand this round by 1. That card gains Doomed 1. And Tactics Eowyn is journeying back with us again. I mulliganed for Treebeard because I want Treebeard on my opening turn. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck for a mountain location and adds it to the staging area, then shuffle the encounter deck and advance to stage 2. Alright, mountain locations. I've only played this quest once before, so I really don't remember what the best thing is. This seems like a fine one. Do any of them surge is the question. I want to avoid any surging locations. I don't think they do. So we'll take this one. Looks a little bit nicer. Shuffle that. And why not shuffle it again? And get started with turn number 1. Orcs prowl the mountainside and look out for intruders. A single horn call from one of the sentries would have every orc in Methedras scurrying out of their holes to fight. You must move carefully to avoid detection while you search for their captain. Timed 2. So time is another important factor. After the last time counter is moved from this stage, shuffle the discard pile into the encounter deck and reveal 2 cards per player. After questing successfully, cancel all progress that would be placed on the stage, then place 1 time counter on the stage, or if Mugash is in play, advance to stage 3. So this quest is pretty tough. We're going to have a lot of locations, a lot of things engaging us. So this deck may not work my first time around. I may end up bringing basically the cheat code that is Grey Wanderer. But we'll go ahead and get started. Round number 1. That should not have upped my threat. And unfortunately we got our second copy of Treebeard. So definitely want to play him. We can get him in on turn 1 by paying 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to give it Doomed 1 to play Treebeard, and then 1, 2 to play Wandering Ent. Alright, there we go. For questing, we're going to send 6. Card we get is the Broken Lands. What's in the staging area progress can't be placed on locations in the staging area. And each... Oh, I didn't think about that. That's going to do that. Each location in the staging area gets +1, so make no progress this turn. And so we're going to take a time counter off. We'll go ahead and explore that, actually. Now I am supposed to take the time counter off. Alright. Let's go ahead and send Doomed 1 again to play Quick Beam. We'll go ahead and damage him so that he's readied. And we will quest. And the goal, I think, is to quest for quite a bit this time around. We're going to leave Treebeard up in case I need to defend an attack. That's while it's in the staging. While it's the active location. Okay, so I actually did make 2 progress. I misread that. So, I did make 2 progress, which means after I quest successfully, I would have placed a time counter, so that should be at 2. Yeah, okay. So basically every time we quest successfully, we stall. Alright, I'm glad I reread that. While it's the active location, it gets +1. So now this has +1. Alright, we're still sending our 10. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Card we reveal is another Methedras. So it gets +1. Make 4 progress, 1, 2, 3, 4. That adds a time counter, because we quested successfully. And then after it leaves play, we search 3. So I think what that means is I go to my second deck, and I need to draw 3, I suppose, off the top. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we will keep that order. Alright, that was pretty good. We will travel here again, because this place doesn't help me search anything. And we'll move on into the next round, take a time counter off. Alright, I think we're going to steward Grima. Quick Beam is a... Yeah, I was going to say he's a... What's the word? He's one you can't have multiple of. We're going to go ahead and play Ent Moot. Look at the top 5 cards for any number of Ent cards and add them to our hand. And then we'll shuffle the deck. Awesome. We get 2. Booming Ent and Beach Bone. Let's go ahead and Doomed 1 and get Beach Bone. Alright, and then we will quest again with what we sent last time. It's getting +1. Card reveal is Methedras Orc. When it attacks, the defending player shuffles 1 random card from his hand into his out-of-play deck. And he attacks for 8, which is a lot, but we actually kind of have enough to deal with that, maybe. Because I can ready Treebeard. I won't be able to kill him this turn. Unless I burn Awen's ability, just to kind of build my board state a little bit more. Which I might consider doing, because I'll be able to get Booming Ent next turn. Anyways, make 4 progress, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that clears that location, places time counter, and I draw the next 3. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, since this is the only location, I'm tempted to travel there, but I don't think I'm going to make enough progress to not take a time counter off. So we're not going to travel, we're going to leave it, and this guy's going to come down to engage. Is this limit once per round? It's once per round. Dang. I think we're going to, so he doesn't attack, I think we're going to play the Wizard's Voice, so Doomed 3, and he cannot attack, and we will attack back for 1, 2, 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Nope. Well, if I can press the right button. Then we will spin 2 to ready Treebeard, and then attack again for 4, which will deal 1 extra damage. Go ahead and get rid of him. We'll move into the next round. Alright, we got Skinbark. Great card. I'm a little bit nervous about playing that just yet. But we will go ahead and play the Caregiver. I can discard a card from my hand to heal damage on any character. Oh, he should get a resource. Why not go ahead and discard my second copy of Quick Beam to heal Quick Beam? That seems like a fair choice. And we will say Grima is Doomed 1 for perhaps one of these cards. Though we're looking kind of strong now. Let's quest for... We actually don't need to quest for that much. What am I thinking? We just need enough to clear just to make a progress. Card we get is Mugash's Lair. At the beginning of the encounter phase, reveal the top card of each player's out of Play deck, add each revealed enemy to the staging area, and discard the rest. Okay, and that's forced. Alright, well, make 2 progress so we can place another time counter. We'll go ahead and travel here because I don't like that, and that'll be the end of the round. My threat's a little high, so I'm hoping to get something I can maybe have some threat reduction with, but we will see. Or it's just simply time to keep going because we gotta find Mugash. So I'm really hoping to get some locations that can help me do that. Alright, so for questing, let us send 8 and then reveal the top card of my out-of-play deck. Alright, we've gotten through quite a bit of it, hopefully. Okay, it was a feint, so we have to discard it. You know, I shouldn't have traveled here, because this would be getting us through faster. But anyways, I did, so it is what it is. So we sent 8, we get the Orc Skirmisher. So that means we make 5 progress. We'll go ahead and travel here because we don't have any other option. And he's going to come down and engage. So after he engages a player, it must deal 3 damage to a character or remove a time counter. We're kind of okay to remove a time counter. Attacking for 4, defending for 3, shadow card is defending player exhausts a character he controls. Done. Alright, and then I need to be able to do 6. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll ready Treebeard. He did take a damage. We'll ready him up and then attack for 6 that way. And then move on. We will go ahead and play Entmoot. Wow, I think it might be through most of them. That's okay. I have a couple others that I can bring into play, so I'm going to spend 2 for Booming Ent. And we're going to try to quest for a good amount this time around. He's exhausted. Like that. Card we get is when revealed, either reveal an additional encounter card or remove a time counter. Well, removing the time counter would really stink, so we'll just reveal an additional encounter card. So that's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's very good. Oh, not damage, we want time counter. He's going to come down and, travel phase first. Oh, don't want to do that. We will travel here and engage him. He's attacking for 3, defending for 3. Shadow card is nothing. And then we need to do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the deck is working well. I'm just getting a little bit too... my threat's a little too high, unfortunately. Alright. Well, hopefully we can quest through here. Card we get is an Orc Cave. Alright, so make 8 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I get to search 3, so 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, finally. After Mugash has defeated the first player, so what happens? I guess Mugash gets revealed and put him in the staging area. And after questing successfully, we place progress on the stage, or if Mugash is in play. Oh, we have to wait until I've quested successfully with Mugash. So here we go. This is going to be interesting. For travel, we have to discard the tops of the encounter deck, X the number of players in the game. I feel like I can risk that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's okay. Alright, well, we won't travel. We will go to combat. Mugash is going to engage. He's attacking for 7. And I could doomed 3. To cancel that from attacking. I need to be able to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He should have a resource. 12, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to have to ready Eowyn. So we're going to ready Eowyn. My threat by 3. Anyways. He's attacking for 7. I'm going to defend with... we're going to defend with Beachbone. Shadow card is if attack destroys a character, remove a time counter. Okay, well it does destroy a character. So I have to remove a time counter. Which, did I add one? I did. Wow. That's really unfortunate timing here. Anyways, attacking for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. After his speed, the first player attaches him to a hero he controls and exhausts that hero. After I engage an enemy, I could have been readying an ally. Wowzers. Okay, I've not been playing this well. After attached hero leaves play. Okay, so who do we not want to ready? I think it's really okay if Faramir doesn't ready. So we'll attach him there. It's the end of the round, so we remove a time counter. And we have to shuffle this into the deck. Reveal 2 encounter cards. Reveal deal each orc enemy and play a shadow card. Boom. Oh, wait. That came out first. Hold on. If there are no orc enemies, it gains surge, so it surges into this, and then the second card is that. Okay, awesome. Does everyone revealed? No. Okay. Now we have to quest successfully. So hope I can do that. We're going to spend 3 for Skin Bark. And here we go. Card we get is a Prowling Wolf. So raise our threat by 1. We quest unsuccessfully, so we still don't get to advance. So this is a little unfortunate. To travel here, we have to discard the top card and pray it's not an orc. It's not. Okay. So that gets discarded. For combat, both enemies are going to engage, and when you engage an enemy, ready an ally. So that'll actually ready 2 allies. So we'll ready him, and we will ready quick. We need a chump blocker. We'll ready this guy. Alright, attacking for 4. We're going to chump this one. Oh, he makes me remove a time counter. No, I don't want to do that, actually. So I have to deal 3 damage to a character. Alright, guess that's it. Attacking for 4, defending for 1. Shadow card is nothing. He's big dead. Okay, I don't know why it won't let me discard him. Move to... Okay, well... Oops. He's attacking for 1, defending for 3. Shadow card is if the attack destroys character. Okay, it didn't. So we're all okay there. Forgot he doesn't ready. Alright, for attacking back 4, if it's an orc, it doesn't count its defense, so that kills that. And then we need to be able to do 4 here. 1 and 2. And you know what, we'll spend the resources to ready him. Oh, he did more damage. He did +1 for each location in the staging area, so he actually did 2, but it still doesn't matter. Alright, and we didn't quest successfully, so we really need to quest successfully this turn to move on to stage 3. Alright. Let me heed the dream. Bellingham Preserver. After he readies, we can heal a damage from an Ent, and we have like 6 turns to win, so this is going to be us gunning it to the end here. Alright. Card we get is another wolf. Alright, so we make 4 progress. and we can search 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Alright, and we quested successfully that time, so we can advance to stage 3. You found Mugosh, but the orc captain won't be taken without a fight. Alright, let's see what happens. Time 3. After the last time counter is removed from the stage, return him to the staging area and reveal X encounter cards or X the number of players in the game. Place 3 time counters on the staging area. Players can't be placed. Progress can't be placed unless Mugosh is attacked. Okay, 6 turns to do this. To travel here, we have to discard a card. Thankfully, it was not an orc enemy, so we're okay. I'm trying to get that out of staging, and then we will engage. He's still only attacking for 1. When he does, it readies, and when he readies, we heal the damage. So, attacking for 1, going to defend for 3. Shadow card is tagging enemy, gets +1 for each location. There isn't any. Attack back for 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and we will go into the next round. We have to return him to the staging area. Wow, we could have to kill him multiple times. Alright, well, he readied, so heal another damage. And let's see what I can do to potentially quest for a ton. Let's play another Wandering Ent. Don't have enough for Beach Bone. I definitely can't Doom to myself. So, we will just go with what we've got here. Alright. Questing for quite a bit. Card we get is Methedras. Makes 11 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we made it about halfway. We'll go ahead and clear that. And I'm tempted to secret paths. Or not secret paths, to travel here. Need to make 3 progress to clear it, but only 2, and it would give the active location. Yeah, so we're actually going to leave that and go into the next round. Alright, Wellingham Preserver is not unique, so we will play him again. Yep, and I'm going to go ahead and heed the dream again, see if there's anything that can help me here. Another Wellingham Preserver, that's what we'll take. In case we have to, Mugosh has to engage us or whatever. And we will quest for all that we can. Card we reveal is another Methedras, that's 11 progress. And with that, we have defeated this quest. We have captured Mugosh and defeated to catch an orc. So we'll see how catching this orc, what it does for us in the next quest, which is into Fangorn. So we'll be heading into Fangorn Forest for the next one. This deck worked incredibly well. This actually is a pretty strong deck just in general, I think. Kind of an Ent Swarm deck with Faramir and Grima. I think it works pretty well. So I might try that again sometime later. But thanks y'all for watching, and next time we'll be heading into Fangorn.